This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from DeAgostini. If you'd like to build along, pop along to DeAgostini.com where you can order one for your very own. They also have several other part work build-up models that you can build for everything from cars to boats and everything in between. So I'd like to thank them very much for giving me the opportunity to build this so you can all watch and see exactly how it all goes together. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 52 of Building Your Own Ford GT. This is the episode where we get to struggle with another tyre. Hopefully we won't struggle because I learnt my lesson from the first time a couple of episodes back. And I'm sure it'll be fine this time round. Looking at the Speed Special Series, that's quite nice. That looks sleek. Not a day-to-day car, but nice. I'd quite happily drive around in one of those. Yeah, the bonnet's different. It's got different air intakes and things on it, but I quite like that. Yeah, very low, sleek looking. That's obviously in the traditional colours. Carbon series, that's nice. I like that. Good. Right, so yes, this time we've got another wheel and some screws this time as well. We need to dig out the parts from last time. I've already got the tyre in the water, so that should be good. So we'll just finish off the last little bits onto there, the pistons from last time. Pistons on there, and then we get to fit that, and then we get to fit that. So what I'm actually going to do is that before that, we get the bits fitted onto the hub, then we'll get the tyre on, and then we'll fit that bit, and then we'll do that bit. So I shall see you in a moment when we've got everything prepared. I say when we've got everything prepared. Obviously, you don't have to prepare anything. I've done all the preparation for you. These are the screws that we've got from this episode. That's the wheel that we got from previous, and these are the bits that I dug out from last month. And as you can see, hot boiling water. Well, not boiling anymore, but was boiling water, and the tyre in there. So I'll keep that bag for putting things in later. Lots of stuff to add soon. What we're going to be doing, actually, those are not yet. I think we're adding these bits to this, and then I'm going to take the hubcap bit off as well. Don't need that to potentially get damaged or broken. So we've got this that way around. We've got the long bit. This is the bit where these join up, don't they? They only join up one way round. They've got little pins and clips in there. So that's got to go in there, and that's got to go in that way around. Yes, that way around. So we'll get that in there, and that fitting in the bottom there. Then that is an FD05 screw. What have we got here? That's an 06. There's an 05. So we'll get one of those out. And that will go in the bottom there. Get the screw out. It's always trouble getting these screws out of this bag. There we go. One of those. Keep that safe for another time. And this goes in there. Just like that, doesn't. Try that again. Through there, into there. Just like it is in the picture. There we go. So that is now attached to there. Then it says to put the bits onto the frame, which I haven't picked up yet, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to do this bit next and get the tyre onto there. So I've got a tissue. Let's grab it out of the water. Rid of as much water as we can from inside it. It's feeling a bit squidgy. Hopefully squidgy enough. Let's dry it off, especially the inside bit which gathers water. There we go. Right, now let's see. This is going to go on the outside, so it's that way round. Should be easy to put on now as it's nice and heated up more than the first time I tried the other one, and I've not got the whole everything to get in the way. So yeah, stretch it from the inside a bit as well. And that is working. So yes, the trick with these is to get the water nice and hot. Don't burn yourself though. I accept no responsibility for any damage or injury caused. So yes, that is now on there. Nice. I'm happy with that. That still turns. So now I need to bring in the rest of it. I'll get rid of the water, keep things safe. Bring in the chassis and get these bits fitted to that. And then that can go back on there now. Right, back in a mo. Right, here we have everything prepared. I have noticed an error in my sealed packet of screws of the FD06. I've got two different sized screws. I'm fairly certain that the big one is the one that I need, and the little one, I've got no idea what size that is, but it's certainly not that. 07 is the same but slightly longer for the bottom piece. So yeah, that's interesting. It's, yeah, 05 is different again, so I don't know. So this is going together exactly the same as the other side. These bits just clip in place. So this one goes down the bottom onto, get that round that way. That's that way. Yes, it goes onto here, right next to the body in there. I remember these being a bit of a pain, but you've just got to clip them in place. So that just clips. Should just clip on there like that. That one on there. This one goes on the top bit, just there. Much the same, and in between those goes the spring. So that's that bit done. Looks just the same as the other side, as you can just about sort of see. And then we need to fit, obviously, the wheel bit to that. So again, that goes that way round, same way as that one, with the bar going downwards. And we've got at the 6 and the 7, basically. The longer one goes through the longer bit. This bit here, and that bit is the narrower bit. So let's get the longer one out. One should be easier than the other. The first one should be easier, shouldn't it? So these should go from this side. Have I done that wrong? Wait, let's see. Is that going to be... I think I did this last time, didn't I? Yeah, one hole is bigger than the other, and I've got it the wrong side. I've got it the right side on that bit, but that I need to turn around because I can't screw it in from this side. I need to go from this side. So I should get that reverse round. I'll get one side of this put in, and we'll see. But actually, no, I'll do it all now because otherwise I'm going to forget what I'm doing. So let me take this screw out, and actually I don't need to take it all the way out. I just need to take it out enough. No, I do need to take it all the way out because otherwise you can't turn it because it's against the side of the brake. There we go. So that needs to turn around 180 degrees and then go back together. Should locate in place. A bit more like that. Make sure that's secure because that's going to be holding basically the entire car up at some point. There we go. So that's that. Now I've got the bigger hole this side for this screw to go through. And through there in the middle. So if I can get that in there, screw should just slip through the first bit and the second bit and tighten up onto the other side of this bayonet piece. Screwing it a bit just to give it a bit of wiggle. There we go. That seems to be there. That's in. And then that's biting onto the other side. So that's that. That's the hard bit done. Then we need the one screw that I better not lose because I haven't got a spare for this one. Well, I'm certain I have back in the box somewhere. So that's there. That now needs to be turned over. That needs to line up on there like that. And the same again, this would go through the outside, through the middle bit, and screw into the bit on the other side. Doing this again from the wrong side. It needs to be from the other side. Of course it does. Although this side, funnily enough, doesn't actually make much difference. It could go from either way. So that will go through there, and then tighten up on the other side. So there we have wheels done, attached. Springy suspension. They don't go straight as yet, but that's getting there. I'm very happy. I like it when things come together. So that has now put several bits together all at once. I would assume at some point soon we're going to be fitting this to the body panel, but it's quite nice building this on its own and then assembling it rather than having to have the whole thing moving around all the time. So yes, I'm happy with that. That is the end of another month's delivery. So stick around for more coming soon, but other part work's coming obviously before that. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.